Today's topic: gyroscopes, airplanes. Let's start with the fact that gyroscopes are used in planes as an instrument because they cannot be manipulated. Therefore, they are in planes because if the surface below the airplane should change, the artificial horizon, i.e. the gyroscope, is the instrument that lets them know that the surface has changed, the level has changed. Therefore, the pilot, that is his greatest instrument and the one he needs to pay attention to the most. Why? If an airplane is not perfectly level with the ground, the altitude changes. If the nose is down too far, he goes down, obviously. If the nose is up too far, they go up and change their altitude. Therefore, I believe that the artificial horizon is the most important instrument in a cockpit. Now, like I said, a gyroscope cannot be manipulated. Part 2 of this video will be me showing you what happens when you change the direction or the level of the surface beneath the gyroscope. But back to planes for a second. If curvature exists, no one has to deal with that more than airplane pilots. Why? Because they're flying hundreds of miles an hour. If they were flying around a spherical surface, every couple miles, depending on speed, if you're going faster, you would have to account quicker. If you're going slower, you would have to account a little slower. But if this was a spherical world, pilots would have to constantly dip the nose to account for that curve, no matter the size of the sphere. This is the thing. They tell you, oh, Earth is too big. It does not matter the size of the sphere. It cannot constitute as a sphere if there is no curvature. Airplanes do not account for curvature. Gyroscopes are globe killers. Periscopes are globe killers. Sundials are globe killers. And don't forget, lighthouses are globe killers. Why? Because they destroy the fact that curvature exists. Lighthouses can be seen up to 60 miles away. The only way that works is if you choose to believe, and I say it again, if you choose to believe that gravity bends light around the curvature, then it makes sense that you could see a lighthouse for up to 60 miles away. When you take away the elusive magical gravity, you will see that light goes in straight lines. You have a flashlight? Then you can prove that light goes in straight lines. Gyroscopes are heliocentric nails in the coffin. No doubt about this. Anyone with an ounce of intelligence can prove this easily for themselves in their own home, on their own time. Don't be spoon-fed the heliocentric lies, because they're just lies, built upon top of lies, built on top of lies, and they're just being upheld. Have a good day, folks. See you in part 2 with the gyroscope.